Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool. My brother feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Damn tired of shit. The coffee ain't hit yet. Damn it. I wake up to a little bit of drool. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm dying in that pay. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold on here for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning all.
So we got some other videos already in the YouTube already. We have one that's over 3.5 hours long. We have one that's over an hour long. Just recently, everything is from over at Environmental Health Trust. We have the coffee. We'll fire up Grok in our 30 some hours if we have already logged into it already. But yeah, Environmental Health Trust. Or the short one would be about page legal RF exposure in your phone. And you can read about the safety distance that your phone needs to be to make an actual safe phone call. I have a nice lump on my face. We just recently got 5G on top of our building. I don't know. Kind of weird, right? What is weird is the 1996 safety guidelines that were never looked at for the vulnerability of children or pregnant women and outdated. You can go see the court case over at Environmental Health Trust. All 4 of those videos are in that Grok conversation that's pinned to the top. You can go ahead and ask it, and it'll tell you everything that you need to know about the sneaky shit they've been doing. And it's all right there. And even if it wasn't there, you can go buy testing equipment and you test it in real time, anywhere at any given time, including mercury release from microwave exposure. I don't think you're gonna see it on anybody's show that's actually trying to make money because they're probably getting paid, cell phone companies, ads on YouTube, et cetera, et cetera. You can an agency from Harvard University. You could read and see. Like the thermal image of the penetration from a cell phone to an adult. Well, it's definitely been some interesting conversations with Grok. And boy, does it like to make shit up. That's why we take the transcripts over from Environmental Health Trust in the court case, and we stuck all those in there. Plus, we put bioinitiative.org, the ill effects of non-ionizing radiation. Yeah. It's a lot of interesting things that we can see, especially with 5G cell towers being put up with that out safety guideline. It's not even the same thing. It's not even the same frequency. It's not even the same game. You get the idea, right? Hey, I'm going to put this 5G cell tower that's way beyond that 900 megahertz phone that you tested on that never tested for the vulnerability of children or pregnant women. But we're going to use that anyways, because that's the only one we got, and we don't want to let anybody know that it's really damaging. So we're just going to use that old one. That's not even science. But that is a shitload of money, right? Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Those children over there are not fully developed yet in their brain. Let's put a cell tower over there. That sounds good, right? That's the smell of money right there. You know, on average, $20,000 per month, put a satellite or a 5G cell tower. Not worth it though. Yeah, the 3-hour one that's on there, that's pretty decent. I mapped it out from cannabis growers all the way down. I was just trying to think of who's going to be the most blasted out of anyone. And there's other jobs out there that probably come pretty close to that, but that's pretty alarming. Especially if it's 8 to 12-hour days with your head just hovering right above a grow light, a Wi-Fi enabled grow light now. Yeah, shit's going to get real soon. Usually it takes 10 years to show like ill effects, but not in the case of when you have an offspring. That's Dr. Clinkhart's work in his 10-case study, where he can determine the percentage of you having an autistic child based on the EMF and dirty electricity that's in your bedroom. It's only a 10-case study, but it's pretty wild. And we can still do it right now. All we got to do is contact some of those people, like those growers, and see if they have any autistic children. And I know 2 offhand, 2 popular growers that have autistic children. One thing about growers is they'll know their setups. They'll remember that shit. If it's a true grower, it's going to be backed up by other growers, and they're going to know their setup. Now all you got to do is recreate it and go test the sleeping area, just like Dr. Clinkhart's work. That's simple. Real science. Or, you know, Dr. Samuel Milham, the author of Dirty Electricity, the whole outline of disease and electricity. All that work's already been done. Look at that. Or his case with the school teachers getting cancer. And that's minimum dirty electricity compared to now. Holy crap, right? Nothing's stopping us. You go in there and you go test and go test again. And we even have better meters now too. Oh, electric vehicle. Oh, electric vehicle. Holy crap, I hope you're not pregnant. Not the car, the one riding in it. How else do you think they make tiny cars? I refer you over to the Baby Safe Project. That's run over by Environmental Health Trust. Or, you know, we can get even easier yet. Hey, you know, France has limitations on schools and daycare centers based on the ill effects of microwave radiation. And you go, why? Because they know some shit probably, right? Why else would they do that? It's not a money thing, right? No. Children absorb 10 times more microwave radiation than an adult. Maybe. Oh, wait, let's test. There's an idea. Hey, thermal image camera. You'll be able to see exactly what it is, right? I mean, you can see their test model over at Environmental Health Trust, you know, scientific pieces of equipment that's designed to test for microwave radiation. You go look at that one. or, you know, I'm not for human experiments, but people are still going to use their cell phones anyway, so you might as well just, hey, thermal image, there you go. Science. Oh, but it's not ionizing. It's no. Yes, I understand your statement, but you need to go look at environmental health trust and go listen to the radiologist specialist, someone who went to rigorous colleges, degrees, and all that, and go listen to his scenario on 5G. And, you know, $30 million toxicology report that shows DNA damage. I mean, that's a 900 megahertz phone. This shit's stronger. I mean, you could do a simple analogy and go, well, they would probably get more. Look at that. We didn't even need any data. We didn't even need a supercomputer to come up with that. And guess what? It all can be tested. And anywhere at any given time. Amazing, right? So far, I only hit a couple, but yeah, sponsored by cell phones. They ain't ever gonna let this shit go on there, or let anyone from Environmental Health Trust or the 250 some scientists that signed the International Safety Guide or the International for Not Ionizing Radiation. No. Fucking cell phone companies probably giving them fucking bankrolls some money, right? They ain't never letting them off. I mean, this shit's been going on for a while. They lost in fucking court. You figure someone would want to report the news on that. Zero fucks. Zero. And the damaging effects to children is a factor of 10x. You figure that would be fucking headline news, right? No, not a fucking thing. Yeah, when you get up to the captured agent part, you're just kind of like, what the fuck? And it's all right there. Right there, you could read, you could see the court transcripts, real fucking shit. Not like, oh fuck, I spotted fucking Bigfoot. Yeah, the photo's a little fuzzy, but it's right there. Don't be telling me that Bigfoot's not real. Those are fighting words. Really? Not the microwave radiation that's hitting your child? That's no, it's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, you're getting high. People don't want you to take away their drugs. Fuck, those are my drugs. Don't take them away. I got a fucking loop going on here. I'm getting my endorphins. Don't take that away from me. But sir, you're microwaving yourself at the same time. I know, but I feel fucking great. That's just your myelin sheathing talking. Once that breaks down, all hell's gonna break loose, and you're gonna get big old fucking bubbles on your fucking face. Well, that's fine, as long as I can download a movie in 2 seconds. Okay. 2 seconds for the download, and then I'm gonna watch it while I hold it in my hand and exceed the safety guideline. If it sounds crazy, it's because it is. I've seen a lot of shit, so I'm a little touchy and a little agitated. That I'm electric sensitive, but yeah, hearing the echoes of a woman screaming that I'm within the law, and she's screaming about putting up her antenna because it's fucking 20 grand a month on a fucking school. I was just like, holy shit. Just no fucks given whatsoever. Just, I'm right by the written law. You can't even come up with your own conclusion that, hey, this is from 1986. It's probably not safe for children. Oh shit, it's not even the same frequency. I shouldn't do this. But fucking 20 grand just fucking sums it right up. Pay that shit. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever forget that reaction. I might not forget. I might have forgot like what he exactly said, but it was along the line of, she's just pure evil. The scientist that's going over her statements. I wouldn't say pure evil. That's just too much. I would go with uninformed, kind of like Deborah Davis, the one who runs Environmental Health Trust. That's why I'm not done yet pushing this. My next up is the two whatever famous scientists or whatever, the rock stars of science. What, Bill Nye and uh, Neil Tyson, whatever. But you got Deborah Davis, smart, well educated, got the whole thing of not smoking on airplanes, a lot of degrees, and she didn't even think that cell phones were dangerous. That should be a mind opener. And in her talk and her lecture, she thought she was convinced that I'm a scientist. If there was something wrong about it, I would know about it. And she was wrong. Flat Earth, lizards, UFOs, Bigfoot. How about, is there a Littlefoot? There's got to be a Littlefoot out there. Then be trolls. No, smaller yet. Gnomes. Okay, let's think. Do any of those things blast my child with microwave radiation? I'm going to go with a no. It's a 6-hour marathon, and where Bigfoot is. If anybody has an AI company out there, I'd like to challenge that thing. I don't want to talk to anybody else, though. I don't want to talk to a human being. Words are powerful, and I get fucking snappy when it comes to shit like this. Yeah. You get a meter, and that's all it's gonna take. You'd be like, holy shit, this shit's really high. Yeah, I know. Test out your electrical vehicle once. I figured the attention to conspiracy theory would at least get some traction. Well, if we get 10 people in here, I'll fire up Grok again. I really don't want to go through that thing again. I really don't. I already got a 3-hour video, another hour video. There's only so much you can do. It's like beating a dead horse. But when that thing just starts fucking spitting out stupid shit, that I know that's not fucking real, that just shit just gets to me because of the subject matter of a child getting fucking hit by it. When it starts quoting microrads per square centimeter, I don't have a meter in my hand, and I don't like saying shit that's not fucking true. So without having a meter, it keeps giving me readings that I don't know are accurate or not without having a fucking meter. But the ones that you can read on the papers, I know that those are legit. But when it starts regurgitating those and other papers that I know it's not fucking in there, yeah, we start getting a little fucking snappy. Telling me it's fucking tested for 20 to 40,000 gigahertz, or 20 to 40 gigahertz. I'm like, the test was fucking done back in 1996. It was on a 900 megahertz phone. Oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. No, I think you're just trying to fucking piss me off. Yeah, a feedback loop. Yeah, we're hooked on this like a drug, and it's just not fucking right. It really isn't. So the other videos have healing places where you can go. It's got everything in there. I think the 3-hour one, I think that one's got links in the chat. So I mean, I'm good. My arm fucking hurts from doing that shit. I got my arm broken a while back, and putting in all the links, I get fucking anxiety over that shit. Because it's just like I'm waiting for someone to give me a fucking, a rebuttal on something, and I'm like, here. You got these. You have no fucking questions to ask me at all. You have all the fucking paperwork from a fucking court hearing. What more do you need? Oh, and the $30 million toxicology report, plus other ones too. Like over 3,000 of them. And the biggest one is, even if they weren't there, you have scientific pieces of equipment where you can go test. And you have bioinitiative.org. The ill effects of non-ionizing radiation they already know from smaller devices. Well, if anybody's got any questions, feel free to go ask Environmental Health Trust or the Grok. Just ask the Grok down there. That one's pretty good. And that's only 4 videos from the court case from Environmental Health Trust. Bioinitiative.org, the Bioinitiative report. I believe I did put the glyphosate report in there. I can't remember if I did or not. But that's over there too. If I just had that whatever following or whatever of like some of the people, like 20 million people, I'd be like, hi everybody, we're gonna go make a free food forest, and you have a place to live there too. That's what I. I believe the UBI is outlined in the 3-hour one. I think in the other one too it is. So I think the 3-hour one goes into great detail on it. I look at it this way. I believe that Facebook and all other kind of social medias that's using the feedback loop really owes it to the American people and everyone. to do a UBI. I mean, knowing that you're tripping dopamine receptors in the brain and knowing that microwave pulsation can increase that as well. And then the damaging effects of all that. I mean, they should know, right? It's in the about page legal of the phone, so they should know about it. And they should know about it when they make their apps. So when they make an app that you have to use on your phone, you have to touch, and you have to exceed the safety guidelines, they should be held liable for that. Because now they're making it with a feed loop and an app that makes you exceed the safety guidelines that are outdated, never tested for the safety of children or pregnant women. They are violating the Nuremberg Code. And that's in both of the last two videos that I did live. So as president of the United States, putting his name on the phone, you figure that that's not doing the American people any justice at all, or safeguarding them like that's the president's job. So he's going to put his name on a phone and not update the old safety guidelines or the outdated safety guidelines that lost in court and is waiting for them to review it. And they did not look at all the scientific published papers. That's the reason why they lost. Not going to update it. They're going to put his name on the phone. He's the president, should know what's going on, right? Should know that that safety guidelines are outdated. And he's got this whole thing, make our kids healthy again. You cannot do that in a toxic environment. No matter what you do, you can never get healthy in a toxic environment. Impossible. You can mask it, but you can't get any healthier. Health, that's easy. You just got to put this microwave radiation device on your wrist. That'll help. Body voltage. You don't even need a paper. Trust me, there's plenty out there. But yeah, body voltage. You do a body voltage test with that thing on. You're going to look at it and go, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Seeing that you're an electrical chemical being. It's just, when you get into the breaking of the blood-brain barrier and whether or not you have tooth fillings that have mercury in them, you can go check out the mercury release from tooth fillings at 2.4 gigahertz at 20 minutes worth of exposure at 30 centimeters. This is a lot closer than 30 centimeters. Right on your fucking wrist. Here, I got an idea. We're going to help these children learn better by putting on these AI glasses. Oh, wait, their brains are not even fully developed. Oh, the microwaves will be fine. Really, they absorb 10 times more microwave radiation than an adult. Well, I use split hairs. That 10 times more microwave radiation, that was done on an older phone. So you get the idea right. Oh, come on. I was hoping to get at least 5. 5, I turned it on. I really want to turn it on now. Oh, I get to watch myself in repeat mode. I'm coming back and I'm leaving. I'm watching the instant replay. Right there. Right when I grabbed my pants, they were almost coming off. I'm like, whoa, that would not have been good for a stream. So if we get any more, we got 4 on there, that's it. Well, we got 4 on the X. Oh, hey, there's 2 in the room. Well, shit, I might even throw it on. Yeah, I shared it out on Facebook. No, nothing there. Yeah, I'm just not that interesting, I guess. I'm so not trying to make a YouTube channel. I'm not fucking gonna sell you merch. The last thing I've never fucking tried selling you a t-shirt. No. Fuck no. It takes over 1 pound of chemicals to make 1 pound of cotton. This is in the documentary Flow for the Love of Water. Why the fuck would I try selling you a t-shirt? Don't get me involved in the inks now. Oh, fuck. That's a whole other issue right there. Looks like we have one in the room.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream, but with life is scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink, who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I'm gonna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know when to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think of what I'm saying. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I'm gonna get lost, and I'm sick of this place. Don't know when to stop when I'm feeling this place. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think of what I'm saying. Taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, so you coming with me. Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up,